crucial meeting with Julie Bonovich outside of the Wayne State Law School.
Yeah, we know it is standing room only, but let's begin with Jim Kirchner inside there. What can we expect tonight, Jim?
Jeff, I can look just beyond the front door and I can see about 50 people waiting to come in. We are told they will be allowed in at 6 o'clock. This will be a presentation and then questions and answers with the emergency manager. Look behind me. You see a big screen right now. This is where he will lay out Detroit's financial situation. Spokesman says $17 billion in long-term debt, $400 million in short-term debt. There's also a lot of security on all sides of this room. People will be allowed to ask questions. It will be the first time the emergency manager has talked directly with the people of Detroit since he was appointed in March.
But this is really an opportunity to talk about the financial plan, which really kind of sets the stage for the financial situation that the city finds itself in.
Now, we are told this hearing will last about an hour. It is required by state law. The bigger meeting will actually be this Friday when the emergency manager, Kevin Orr, meets with about 150 creditors, people from Wall Street, the two city employee pension funds, as well as city unions. That will be closed. But in that session, the emergency manager is expected to tell those creditors he can only afford to pay them pennies on the dollar. This is a big week for Michigan's largest city, as well as the emergency manager. We will have updates along the way throughout the evening right here on 7 Action News. Back to you.
Okay, Jim, thank you. That's a look inside. Now let's turn to 7 Action News reporter Julie Bonovich live outside at Wayne State. Julie, what are they doing to prepare for the big crowds expected tonight?
Well, Jeff, they already have that big crowd coming and a lot of people holding up signs outside the doors right now. We'll show you them. You can see them with their posters and signs, waving them to people as they walk through. Now, the people that are out here, maybe about 30 or so, now about 40. You heard Jim mention that there were about 50 or so in the atrium. They're waiting to get into that meeting. Let's show you some video of what we shot earlier in the day while they were getting prepared for this meeting with the emergency manager. We saw Wayne State's K-9 dogs searching the perimeter outside of the auditorium here on the law school campus, also on the inside, making sure there were no explosives anywhere. So they did have Detroit's bomb squad out here. Now I'm told that this was for all events. They do this where they expect large crowds, so this is routine. Again, I'm being told that that was routine. Now they're keeping people out of that auditorium you saw until about a half hour before the meeting begins, and I'm told that's all for security. Kevin Orr's detail is here. That's Michigan State Police, who's assigned to him. They also have Wayne State Police out here with extra security, and Detroit Police are also out here with extra security. I'm told there will be both plainclothes officers and officers in uniform inside of the auditorium. Again, we're back out here. You can see the protesters that are out here. I'm being told, though, no one is allowed to bring any of those signs or banners into the auditorium. The auditorium only holds about 260 people, but Bill Noling, the spokesperson for Kevin Orr, says they will accommodate for an overflow room. We're live from Wayne State University. Joanne, back to you.